Hello everybody, it's Jake here. I'm playing Feed the Beast Monster. I'm going to create a new world and we're going to have a little play. I'm used to the, what is it, the 1.4.2 version of Feed the Beast, so I've not really played much on Unleashed or Unhinged. Not at all really, I just sort of got a Tinker's Construct thing going on Unleashed and that was about it. So let's go on here and make a new world, LP world. And I'm going to try and keep it interesting. I think ATG, because I've not really played that before. Most of the things in here are new to me, so it should all be good. And hopefully once this builds, we'll get going. I'll try and gloss over the, standard boring stuff like getting your crafting bench sorted, getting a little hole in the ground going, and just sort of keep the pace going. So, don't know why it's taking so long to build. I guess it's the first time it's doing it. So this is completely fresh to me. Like I said, I'm not really used to any of this stuff. I did start a world just a minute ago to see how it goes. I've spawned on somewhere terrible. I'll be right back once it's loaded in. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it's we've got some interesting things around here. A couple of oil spouts, a village off here, eucalyptus tree here. We'll keep that there. It'll be like a lonely tree island. It's almost like Skyblock. I think first things first, we'll go and raid this place. What is this? Kelp? Seaweed? Kelp? Might be good. Maybe we can eat it or something. Leave a few of these growing. Remember that clay will come back for that, so we can get our Tinker's Construct stuff going. And problem with the new world, when you find a village, all the wheat isn't grown yet, but I can see a few bits grown. Well, this is a terrible place for a village. It's literally an ocean village. Indeed, Mr. Villager. Yes. Has that house even got a door? Got screwed. Right, we're gonna have to break our way into one of these. There we go, so I'm not going to be starving to death before I get up there. I could take out this whole row, get some wood. Those guys are really obnoxious, aren't they? Super interested in something. Just turn them down a bit so they're not so in your face. I'm going to keep some of this oak wood obviously to make a charcoal with. I'll be right back once I've got all the basics going. Okay, so in this villager house we have dark moon and meteors. Don't want what kind of world you'd want meteors in a single player world at least, because that sounds like a horrible thing to have, and this guy's just selling a notebook for a lot of emeralds, so stay in there. Oh, don't want that there. Come on, you can break faster than that. Still really confused why there's a village here in the middle of the ocean. How did they get here and how did they build it? And why? One day a villager came along and said, I know we look like Squidward, so let's just act like him and live in the sea. No? No takers? Oh well. Okay, spotted some land over there. Just about to see it in the corner. Let's go check it out and see if it's any good. Just all the way to the shore then, I've seen this. Not really sure what it is, but let's let's get it before we drown. No, there we go. I wonder if you need like anything to pick it up, or we can just like beat it. Doesn't seem to be coming up. Let's wait till we've got a pickaxe or something. Pickaxe seems like something that you'd dig a climb up with. Maybe a shovel. But I'm liking the look of this landscape. Nice big hills at the back. We can build something sticking out of that. Maybe, not sure if there's an airship mod or anything like that in here, but we can certainly try it if there is. Be good to have a little base on a mountainside. Got all these rolling hills down here. Do our farms and everything. I'm thinking of some kind of base where it's sort of like an industrialised castle maybe, or perhaps something of that nature. Resonating hive, magic bees. No idea. Chickens. So I'm liking this little plateau up here for a nice little place to start. Seems pretty flat, and I'll just turn half of that into flour. Oh, I've turned off my UI. Yeah, we could work with this. Nice little stone outcrop here for whatever reason. And yeah, berries. Yeah, this is a nice place. I can see us settling here. It'll work. So I'm going to set a base a little bit, and I'll be right back. Oof, so it looks like we survived our first night and killed a few chickens. Oh, hello. Whoa, how many? Whoa! Are they actually all there? 4. What kind of crazy chicken? You guys can stay. You can't though. I'm sure I'll regret making them soon. They're clucking all day. So basically, I've set up a small base, put some flour in the oven, made some bread, and dug out that stone. Got all these bushes going. They're all blueberry bushes, nothing special. And what I think I'm going to do is level this out and make sure it's grass. And once it's all leveled out, we can start building, make a foundation. Not really sure what I'm going to build yet, but like I said, I want to. I think I want to make a sort of technical castle, maybe. This seems like a good place as well, on top of a hill. And we can put like a hand glider out of it, and you know, we could do all the cool stuff that Feed the Beast has. I'm not really sure what everything is yet though. I think that way was the village, maybe? Was it from this way? I don't know, we'll find out. No, a bit of rock might be cool. What is that? Red sandstone. Emasha resource. Let's find out what that can be used for. To make red sandstone bricks. With just one of them. It's a strange thing to have. You don't normally get just one brick. Or one block of a resource like stone. Strange. Anyway. So I'm going to fill this out a bit more. And then we will see how everything's going. Okay, so I think after clearing out a lot of this, I'm realising it might be a bit better if we make some tinker's tools and see about sort of making some stone bound tools maybe, because I think it's pretty simple for stone bound, not stoned. Stone bound. Mixing the words up together. So we just get like a pickaxe and sort of shovel made out of stone. They're going to last longer than these things. This has already been sort of 2 night cycles, and I've only managed to clear out that and flatten the top of this hill a bit. Oh well. So I'm going to get to work on that. I build some tables, tinker's tools, and see about getting all that going. Let's see if we can get this creeper to help out a little bit. There we go. What a helpful guy. So yeah, killed by angry zombie. And then we didn't even set our spawn, so I think we're going to kill these sheep, steal their wool, and that should be enough to make us a bed, so that we don't have to do this whole trek again that I'm going to have to do. Okay, that'll be enough. Let this be a message to you. Crap, which way was it? That way, wasn't it? I think this time though I'm going to build a boat, and I'll meet you back at the base. Okay, so I've got a bed set here now. Just got to wait till it's night time to use it, and not die until then. Hopefully the angry zombies despawn from up here. Let's get the axe back in our hotbar just in case. And back to it. There we have it. Nice stone-bound shovel. Is that any better than one of these? No. So after all that, it's still not as good. But at least it'll get faster as it wears out. And now we can actually just... suppose we can keep making them. And they're cheaper, I guess, so that's okay. So let's just make a couple of these ready. So I've got 3 rods left, so let's use them. Might be worth making a sword at some point, but yeah, we'll live. I'm not sure if it's any faster, but it feels better. Probably just like so I don't feel like it's a waste. There we go. Hopefully we'll get to see it speeding up with the stone-bound effect soon. I'm not really sure how pronounced the effect is, but hopefully we'll see. Yeah, it's a little bit faster on the grass, I guess. Oh yeah, much faster, you can tell. That's broken, that'll be why. So you must be able to repair them. Didn't know that. But you can still see it was faster than this. I think. I'm not sure anymore. Oh well. Hey, so we can have our first night's sleep. Well, it's not our first night, but... There we go, spawn set now as well. That's a load off mine at least. As long as a creeper doesn't come along, or an enderman, and move the blocks underneath. That'd be a pain. So yeah, another layer sort of done away with. And I think after this it's not going to be, like, I'm not going to bother much with it. And I'll take a break, come back tomorrow. So I've had a bit of a change of heart. I think I'm going to build up to this level instead, so basically just like fill this level in and take 1 or 2 layers off that. It's a bit of a lazy way to do it, but you know, it gets rid of all the extra dirt that I've mined off the top. It's sort of like meeting myself halfway. So you'll see me again when that's done. Whew, okay, we're just about finishing up here. All my tools are broken. And there we go. Just looking forward to that last berry bush growing. We can fill in that slot there. And then we've got a nice little place going. Nice little foundation. I want to build like a U-shaped, I don't know, like a U-shaped medieval looking thing. But on the inside it'd be like really technical. And wires everywhere, sort of glowing lights, Buildcraft power going through, and it'll all be good. Oh, and the tree grew. So I'm just going to cook some food up and then call it a day, I think. I haven't got any fuel. Nope. So just going to call it here. So thanks for watching and see you next time.